If we are to review our resolutions for this year, can you say you're going to achieve those targets that you have set? Do you have any method that you're using to review your targets, to review the plan that you're having for 2023? I'm sure if you have the land use planning for your farming development, at least you can have a way of assessing whether you are getting there or not, because you'll be just checking. If you said through the land use planning you are targeting to get at least 20,000 per month or 25,000 per month or even 2,000 depending on the level of production, are you achieving that? You can easily check with the land use planning. But the challenge that we are having is we always put things on the paper, but we don't have the way to achieve it. But we are saying through the land use planning, you will be able to understand the value of money, the amount of money that you are willing to get at a certain period of time, and we outline those strategies that you are going to use so that everything that we put in the blueprint, you are going to achieve it. The idea of land use planning is to understand the value of the farm, so that we can appreciate amount of effort that is required, and also the value of money that you're going to put on that particular piece of land, so that you get more cash. And with the land use planning, we are doing it in a smarter way so that everything that we are putting is achievable, is realistic, and we have certain limits of time. So someone was asking me about piggery and the chickens, trying to compare these two enterprises. Obviously, if you compare those two enterprises, one is more return than the other, but does not necessarily mean you are not going to do piggery. You are only focusing on broiler because they give more returns as compared to piggery. But it depends with your targets. What sort of amount are you willing to get per month, and how much are you going to put for a start? That is going to help you to decide which enterprise are you going to start with. So whenever you're making a decision of which enterprise can I do, let the principles play before your ignorance kick in. For instance, you need to understand the land value. What does your land have in terms of potential? What is the carrying capacity of your farm? What is the stocking rate? What is required in terms of nutritional amendments to your soil, so that whenever you're putting a crop, you're going to have a decent yield. In most cases, things that have lowered our yield in agricultural value chain is related to management, is related to planning, because you are going to put 2 hectares of sweet potato, but you don't have the capacity of putting inputs that are required to get a better revenue. At the end of the day, you get the same yield that you can get from a hectare if you put necessary inputs. So the idea is to be in a boat. You plan what do you need to get, what is the amount of money that is required, and time limits, so that you have a realistic plan that you're going to list it down. So I'm encouraging you to have a land use plan, so that at least you can have a way forward of what things you're going to do, not just putting things on the paper. Thank you so much.